Okay.
I look so tall. I'm not that tall.
This is how you do videos in the dorm room. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm here with my roommate Amelia, and if you guys want to see us do a roommate tag, comment down below because we can do that in the future. I'm looking to do videos in college that won't take up a ton of time because I have school. But this video I'm going to be talking about having Tourettes at college because it's an interesting experience, especially at my college because we have chapel every day, which isn't super common in a lot of colleges. So I'm going to tell you guys how different it's been with my Tourettes in college, how like I mention it to people because you get asked more than ever because you guys already know if you have Tourettes, people ask you all the time like if you're sick or if you need a drink of water or a cough drop or if you have a yelling tic, they're just really confused. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that and just how to deal with it because it's an interesting experience. I definitely the first couple of days felt really awkward about taking in chapel. The first couple of days when I was in chapel, because there's like 4,000 people in the chapel, it's a lot bigger than I'm used to taking in front of that many people, which was really scary for me the first couple of days. I definitely really was trying to hold in my tics just because I was nervous, and it's not because I'm not used to doing it in front of a lot of people. I am, like, I've ticked in front of a lot of people, but I don't think I've ever taken in front of 4,000 people. I've been at like concerts before where it has like multiple thousands, but I'm not ticking there because they just don't go off. You don't have to be quiet at a concert. Yeah, just like having that fear the first week or so of when I was at college was kind of scary. I'm not gonna say I'm completely over it because I'm not. I'm still trying to adjust, getting used to taking in front of people. I thought I was over this, honestly. I thought that high school had taught me enough that I wasn't too concerned about what other people thought about my tics, which I still really don't. Like, once I talk to someone, like, once they understand, they're very understanding about it. Don't usually have to have any kind of problems. I definitely was kind of just freaked out because I didn't want people to think I was weird. Not that we are weird for having Tourette's. It's just like, you know, that feeling of like, oh, why is that girl coughing at the top of her lungs? Or why is like, I honestly wouldn't say that I've had a tic attack during chapel yet, because I don't think I have. I've been ticking a bunch during chapel, but those are just my normal tics, like clearing my throat, coughing kind of loudly. People definitely look and stare. That's normal. I haven't had many problems in class. The thing that I found has been really helpful is first aid classes. A lot of the times professors will go around and it'll be like, what's your major? What year are you? Where are you from? They have all these questions, and they usually add in the part where like, what's a special fact about you? Or what's something different about you? Like, they usually have that question, at least in all the ones that I think I've had it happen like 4 times where I've had that question. And I think it's actually been really helpful for me, and maybe you guys can do that too if you guys have Tourette's and are going into college. Usually when they ask me that question, I'll just be like, oh yeah, I have Tourette syndrome. Because sometimes people think it's a serious topic. Some people think they have to tiptoe around it or something like that, but they really don't. At least in my opinion. Like, some people might be more sensitive to it than others. But I feel like you don't really have to tiptoe around it because I don't want them to see it as like some kind of serious thing or illness that I've been going through my whole life, but at the same time it's like not really affected anything I've been doing that much. I would just say it in like a kind of jokingly way. One of my professors was like, will we be seeing you doing it in class at all? And I was like, well, you probably already heard me during chapel. And usually that gets a couple laughs, and I like doing that just because it's lighthearted. It makes people hopefully I think it makes people think that they don't have to seem so like feel weird about it when they're around me, because it's not a sensitive topic to me. It's really not. I am like super open about talking about my Tourette's. I want people to ask questions about it because you'd be surprised how many people don't know anything about Tourette's, and it's really sad sometimes because that's why when I always do those videos about Tourette Syndrome Awareness Month, super important for me because I just want to get the word out like as much as I can. I get these comments like every day, guys. Like, you don't even know, like every day I'm getting comments where I get these comments every day where people are messaging me being like, I don't want to tell my mom, I don't want to be worried, or I don't want to tell my parents, or I don't want to tell my friends, or my mom thinks I'm joking or kidding, or my mom doesn't think I'm being serious, or my mom thinks it's something else or doesn't believe me. I definitely would encourage you to just talk to them in a very serious manner and try to tell them like, I'm not kidding, I'm not joking, this is something that I think I might have, and I want to go see a specialist about it because they will give you an official answer. I can't give you an official answer. I could tell you what some of the symptoms are because you can easily look those up, but you have to go see a professional if you really want to get that kind of answer. And yeah, it might be kind of an annoying thing to have to do with your time, or a money thing, you have to spend some money on a visit, but wouldn't it be just so much better to know, like to for sure know if you have it or not? It'd just be like a weight off your shoulders, not wondering like, oh, maybe I have it. And if you have it, it's not the end of the world. It's just something that you have in your life now, and it's not something that's gonna completely change your life in a bad way or anything. If anything, I would say the effect of Tourette's on my life has been weirdly a blessing. Like, yes, it can put me through very uncomfortable situations. I can get really upset about it sometimes, or I can feel really nervous. But at the same time, it has put me in a situation where I am able to talk to a lot of people with Tourette's. I'm able to help people with Tourette's. I'm able to see other people's stories with Tourette's, which makes me feel less alone. And I really hope it makes you guys feel less alone as well. I don't think I would ever get rid of my tics just because it's been a huge part of my life. It's definitely not my identity. I don't want you guys to think that my Tourette's is my identity. It's not my identity. I wouldn't identify myself as a person with Tourette's. I want to be known as a girl on YouTube who makes funny videos and just has a good time and vlogs some of her life, but also has Tourette's. You guys know what I'm talking about. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you guys want me to do the roommate tag with my roommate, then give this a thumbs up and comment down below. If you guys want to check out my other social medias, I got Instagram and Twitter. They're down below in the description, as well as my Facebook page. I said last week that I had been being really bad at posting on it, and I'm still not that great, but I did it last week. So hopefully I can remember to do it again this week. Yeah, so if you guys want to check out my videos, I have a lot of videos on my channel, and I also post every single Saturday as well. So check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next week.